What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is June 7th, and actually this is being posted June 8th because I totally lost track of time yesterday, and so I'm just pretending in this video like it's June 7th because I had a busy day. I had football practice, lacrosse practice, I went to the gym, I hung out with friends. There's multiple different things that happened, so sorry if you actually keep track of when I post and why is he not posting. I just had a busy day, and by the time I realized it was like 11 o'clock at night, I didn't want to wake up some of my family members that were sleeping. So with that being said, I'm posting this today, talking about it today, but I want to talk about what the title says. It's the Deebo Samuel situation. This is my first time talking about the 49ers this season. It's about a subject that really is kind of sensitive for the San Francisco 49ers because the Deebo Samuel, he seemed like he had a great relationship with the Niners, and it seemed like we would be able to have him for a long time, but after the end of the season, I feel like it was just a couple weeks after they had gone ahead and lost in the playoffs, he ended up asking for a trade request and ended up removing the 49ers from all his social media platforms and stopped following them. So he's kind of like doing what Kyler Murray was doing, and I feel like a couple other players have started doing this that want trade requests or want more money, is that they just removed the team from their social media platforms. So it doesn't make sense why, and no one really knows why. I think it probably has to do with money. And I've heard multiple different things. I've heard it's because of money. I've heard it's because of his usage. He feels like he should be used more. He feels like he should be more a running back and wide receiver than just one position each game. So I'm not quite sure what is up with him. But, I mean, the dude's a great player. And I'm starting to think, though, even if we do end up signing him, then he's going to actually be bad, and he's not going to live up to what he was last season, which last season he was incredible. He was a big reason why the Niners got to the playoffs and got that far in the playoffs as well. I mean, he's an outstanding player. I hope that he's with the Niners for a long time and he continues what he was doing. But I'm starting to kind of think that he's not going to be as good, and then after this season, if we do end up signing him for like a one-year contract, then he's going to actually be bad, maybe to prove a point or to go ahead and actually not be as good as he was. So, with that being said, I hope that the Niners end up figuring this out with Deebo Samuel. I know that he has added back the Niners like a month ago or something like that. Maybe not even a month ago. He added back the Niners, and I hope that's a sign. He has been going to the OTA practices, which are the mandatory practices for the Niners. So that's another good sign that possibly, because a lot of things were that if he didn't show up to that, he most likely would not be on the team. I know that there's been multiple times that, like, take for instance, in the draft, after like the first and second round of the draft had gone through, then we kind of figured, oh, he must be on the Niners still, because his chance would have been missed. The Niners would have totally lost their chance. They could have like given him to another team for a higher up draft pick. So that was nice to see. That relieved a lot of Niners fans, but still, there is speculations whether he is going to come back or not. I hope he does, like I've been saying in this whole video. I hope he really does, because he is an outstanding, amazing, talented player. And he can do a lot for this team. He can carry this team. If he has good games, they most likely will win like 90% of the games if he is playing them. So hopefully that continues. Hopefully he continues to pile up the yards. Hopefully the Niners can figure this out. I know that he has been at a couple Warriors games and even been with Steph Curry and a couple other guys. And I know that like some of the Warriors players have even said, hey, come back to San Francisco, all that. But no one really knows why he is wanting a trade request, because his relationship with the Niners really seemed good at the end of the year. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. I hope that he comes back to the Niners. I hope the Niners get this all. John Lynch knows what he's doing, so hopefully John Lynch can do this. Nick Bosa is still not, he's a free agent or something like that. He's not a free agent, but his contract is up. And so I believe that John Lynch will go ahead and sign him for another couple years or more, because I think Nick Bosa does enjoy being on the Niners a lot, and I like him too. And I think that he might be able to be Defensive Player of the Year this next upcoming season. So hopefully that ends up happening. Hopefully Deebo Samuel, again, is on the Niners. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.